wasn't a lot of timing involved, pre-planning. Come on in. Unless you're dancing in the rain.
Unless you want to, because it feels good.
Right. I'm all about that. It does feel good. I may join you July out there. Right? So these are some of the petitions that I've received, and they range from, oh that's cute, to my favorite of the lot, I think. It's a paper towel. And 5 words. So 5 words? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a letter. That showed a little bit of ingenuity to me, but I will show you, I want to share with you the other ones that are incredibly creative. I have a diagram.
Oh.
I have a perfectly representational piece of art.
We already started?
Not technically, we're just going over some of the differences in petitions. I have an entirely creative use of materials.
That looks like it's from a rape card.
I mean, how do you do this? How did they come up with this? I have the most recent petition that I received, which, if I could cry, would have brought me to tears. And then I have the most heartfelt petition. Isn't that amazing? I mean, look at the range that we have, right? So we do have a couple of folks that we're still waiting for, but I wanted to go through the different ones that we have. And in fact, I think I left some in the other tent. But this started years and years ago. The tradition of the Guido, training with al-Barran for heavy fighting. And usually it was a war like Panzik or Estrella, really a lot of Estrellas, lilies, things like that, right? And we have a perfect shining example of a Guido over here on Cofina. Many people put charms, there are sight tokens, things like that. Thank you for joining in. So we have all of these items, and with just the Guido. Things evolve, people evolve, and we now have a representation for arts and sciences. If you participate in the arts and sciences at that same inter-kingdom event, and that's the plume, and it's a feather. We have a great stamp. It's usually worn on a baldric. We have archery and thrown weapons, which is the black mantle. We have another shining example in the audience with Edric there. And then we have the servitium, which is a bracelet. And yeah, for service, for volunteering service, any type of direction that you have. And what am I missing? The cordon for rapier fighting. And that's worn as most cordons are, right? As a shoulder, as an arm, on the belt. And then we have the newest one, which is only a very few people have it yet. And this is the Moriduro, which means the diehards. They're the first to arrive and the last to leave, and they never stop moving when they're in between. So that's quite an evolution, right? So I've received several different petitions, and I want to give them each the attention that they deserve.
Should I go announce? Because I know that people want to wait
Over with.
over by the kitchen.
Oh, yes.
I know Rosamund is coming. I don't know.
Does that mean that I get to sit down?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Right. So now that you know the possibilities, I think you may want to increase these petitions, right? And generally what we'll do is we'll end up opening a time petition. Those petitions can be as varied as you see here. They can be verbal, heck, they can be in song or interpretive dance, I don't care. I want to be engaged. I want to have my attention taken. So your challenge just as a whole is to think on these different options and how you can increase the Albaranian family. Because I'm not having any other babies. All right, we'll give it a couple minutes. Does anybody have any questions?
Opens the non-official court. Adrianna, Baroness of al-Barran.
Long live the Baroness.
Long live the Baroness.
This is a court-like experience.
A vaguely court-like experience.
All right.
Ish.
I know that this one I'm doing last because they're on the shift change. So I'm going to start off with this one, which is the most recent one received that truly would have brought me to tears. And Altani, you have earned the right to wear this. And if it needs to be refit, because you have such a delicate head, let me know. But it was the softest that we had.
Huzzah.
Huzzah. Well deserved.
This one is one of the ones that make me smile the most, because he just recently joined us and already he's making a place for himself. Tricky.
Huzzah.
This one made me smile because it truly is representative art.
Huzzah!
Yeah.
Ooh and ah!
For our service. Run.
I did mine in crayon. Nice. Mine was in crayon.
Huzzah!
It wasn't ironic though.
My Guido letter was in crayon. Joe remembers.
Something to remember for the future. Sent in on behalf of another person. I'm looking. Ola, you're always
The man, the myth, the legend. Our hero.
serving.
Huzzah!
And that's not mine. That's for pictures for our son.
For my bullseye.
I didn't see yours, so I'm sure yours is fantastic.
Mine was a spear. I got a bullseye with a spear.
You did excellent, Your Highness.
But the target was
Tell us.
one of those.
If you weren't,
Yoko saw it?
You
if you weren't the Highness of the Outlands, I'd be impressed.
I feel like Rodney Dangerfield.
You actually get chilled.
No respect.
Huzzah!
So here's the cordon.
Welcome to the club.
Keys.
Woo!
Here is the baby cordon that you must pass along. Okay.
That you got from me. So it's probably pretty sweaty.
I got to fight you.
Huzzah!
They did you proud today, man. They did you very proud. They did all of us proud.
And I don't have it in here, but Yoko, who dropped everything once he heard to make sure that he could be part of this and part of our larger al-Barran family.
You are al-Barran. Huzzah!
Would you cut that dog down for somebody to do?
Edric, Lord knows that we have seen his service again and again and again. Let me come to you. We've got you boxed in. You can't leave us.
Huzzah!
Coming back to the Horde for participating in the arts and sciences. The plume. I'm coming to you. Miss Ash,
I don't want to
you are an amazing person. And we are so proud to have you as part of our family.
Another one of us al-Barran.
It's a cult. It's a
That's not creepy at all. Hey, we have a house.
They're my squires, so
Now I have to
I
edit
mean,
that
it
out
goes
of the
without
video.
saying.
Oh yeah, I know.
Thias.
But you don't have one of these yet?
Right? That's what I thought and went, wait a minute, you've got to be kidding.
No, he just wants
I
to
want
fight
to see
people.
how this looks under your hat.
Yeah.
But over your hood.
Layers.
You are a layered individual just like an onion.
Parfait. Everybody loves a parfait.
No, just the Guido. Just the Guido.
Your Excellency, I don't think you explained what happens if you lose it.
I haven't, and I've been
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
They have them and can't get away.
Clever.
I do have 2 more items, but I'm waiting for Emrys on one of them, so we may end up having to do just a quick pop-up, and we might end up doing that at a later time. So, just so you're aware, so it comes later, it's not a surprise to us, but maybe somewhat of a surprise to him. We had a bear situation, right? People may have heard. Well, your kingdom seneschal decided to go racing after the bear into the woods,
And banish it from.
screaming that they were banished from this event, and they needed to vacate immediately.
Or at least pay the site.
Right?
And everybody thinks I'm the troublemaker.
Right. So I thought that, and plus he is usually first to arrive, last to leave, and always busy in between. So the Die Hard goes to him.
Huzzah!
We will present it. And I saved this one for last, for this particular episode of Guido Court, as it's evolved, because it's the one that tugs at the heart the most. Khadijah. Khadijah has chosen and has fought with us for many years. And she lost her son, who had a Guido. Please pray in his honor and ours.
Huzzah!
So, you're all committed now. Maybe in more ways than one.
Or should have.
When you lose your Guido or your Guido, oh.
If you lose your
No, I did not misspeak. When?
It will happen.
It will happen.
It could be 20 years.
If we find out about it.
There's the That's the caveat.
There's the rest.
If your Guido is found and turned in, or your Guido-esque evolutionary item, You must compete with all comers that also hold that item to get it back. And trust me, it will be a challenge.
How'd that work out for you, Joe?
Which tense?
You will lose it at some point.
Even Rothgar said he lost his.
He lost his the same event he got it.
Oh, no. I have someone else's.
May have had some assistance. But yeah, he was Duke Johann, the Black Duke Patui, may have spanked him about 3 times with yeah. So there is one other that I almost forgot. You may recall when he was away that I said, this is my favorite. It's 6 words in a letter. But
Paper towel?
it is a paper towel.
At least it wasn't toilet paper.
But he's always around. He's always there. He's always willing for advice. The best of the service that he can provide. Balthazar.
Yeah. Huzzah.
So guys, remember, this is our semi-secret.
Could be summoned, Your Excellency.
He's doing shift change.
Let's not summon him, Your Excellency.
I have in mind some actual semi-embarrassment.
Excellent, Your Excellency.
Embarrassment's always good.
All right, folks, that's what we have for today. Please keep in mind, I think I'm always open for special petitions, but we will make announcements as we come around. If you realize that you weren't aware of things until you were already at that event and passed, because I've just stepped up, I will consider it on a case-by-case basis.
In fact, here he comes, Your Excellency.
Ooh.
This means I can't embarrass him later.
Oh, you still can, totally.
Oh, we can tell.
Say no, we're already done.
So we have the radio, we can summon him
Once
to
he's got
gate
it on
real
his belt,
fast.
he's right there.
Yeah, but
Here he comes. Here he comes. Shut up.
We need you.
Scatter.
You tell him. Mouse. Gomez. Hey. Gomez.
That's it.
Not court. This is not court.
It's not court and it's not.
This is a court-like experience.
Great job of escorting.
Dodge the armor,
So
this heavy
this
fighter.
is welcome to our non-court experience.
Gomez.
Right. So this may be repetitive, but
No.
our Kingdom Seneschal is a little bit insane in the best possible way. He's here to support us. He's here to protect us.
Protect us.
Protect us from the bears in the woods, from
Arbitration.
the lack of entertainment in our buys, from really bad jokes. In this particular case, you are one of the first to arrive. You are one of the last to leave. You are one of the ones that never stops in between. You are a diehard. And we give you your as thanks for chasing and banishing the bears.
Did you really run after the bear yelling at it?
Well, I walked into the camp behind us, and sure enough, they said this bear trapped this camp, and there it is, eating the spoiled rich fruit.
By the way, the person is counsel with al-Barran.
It's a black bear, I know about them, so I ran up on it, yelling at it to get, and it did get, but as it was leaving, I told it that I administratively sanctioned it by putting it to the side, in the hopes it wouldn't return to the event. Unfortunately, it's not a good listening.
And I don't know how to quite say this, but Tetsuya passed by with his cart saying that he just finished eating over the mountain.
Yes. We're spreading ammonia everywhere. The wildlife department to dissuade the bears.
Yeah. So,
The look on your
On
face,
that
Your Highness,
note-
is very skeptical.
welcome to Al-Barran.
So my first reaction was, and they say I'm the troublemaker. and then Granda's reaction was, I'm terrified to see what happens when he's your kingdom seneschal. And you guys were together.
You won't be without supervision. We do have her hunt.
That is true.
You mean the feral princess?
Yes.
Gomez.
No, I think she might be making some popcorn.
Delegate your troublemaking, Your Highness, so that we can do it on your behalf. You're so busy with administration.
Yes, let's close our court-like experience because everybody go get food, shade, hydration before Grand Court. If anybody would like to